Time to get them ready for this. Pretty classic. Welcome to the Sweets finale of Funny Side Up. Now don't worry, that doesn't mean that there will never be episodes ever again of Funny Side Up, because that just wouldn't be realistic. So I really wanted to make something that would be like a total challenge for me, because I've learned so much in the past 2.5 years, so much so that I actually work now as a pastry cook. I mean, that's kind of crazy. Thank you, viewers, for pushing me along to try new things, and thank me, myself, for being awesome. Croquembouche. You've heard of it, perhaps? It is a pile, a tower of pastry cream puffs that are stuffed with cream, and then there's caramel drizzled all over the gosh darn thing. It comes from the word croquembouche, which means crunch in the mouth. And I think that sounds like a pretty fun time. I'm going to take you back to yesterday when I made the pastry cream, the pumpkin pastry cream. Check it out. You want to get 2 saucepans on the stove, one for heating the milk up and one for the other stuff. 2 cups of whole milk. So I'm going to bring this milk to a boil. Next, in this beautiful new saucepan I have, I'm going to whisk the egg yolks together with sugar and cornstarch. Okay, I'm going to whisk those together before I even heat it. Once this milk comes to a boil, I'm going to just pour in about a 1/4 cup of it to temper the mixture, which is when you add a little bit of the hot to the eggs so that the eggs don't cook and scramble. And don't burn yourself. We're lighting it to medium heat. I'm going to whisk this entire gosh darn time it comes to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, I boil it for 1 to 2 minutes and then remove from the heat. Oh my god, this looks wrong. No, it's right, it's right, it's right. Ah, the burner's still on. I'm gonna whisk in the vanilla. It's 1½ teaspoons. About a ½ cup of pumpkin mixed with a pinch of ginger, cinnamon, and nutmeg. Oh my god, the butter, right. 3 tablespoons of butter bits. Okay, into this pot I will add, oh wait, preheat your oven to 425 degrees. 1½ cups of water, 12 tablespoons of butter, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So I'm going to bring this to a boil over high heat. Once it comes to a boil, I'm going to remove it from the heat. 2 cups of flour, I'm adding it all at once and stirring vigorously. Now the dough is pulling away from the side of the pan, which means that I can put it back on the heat. I'm going to let it heat for about 1 to 2 more minutes, stirring constantly. Wow. You can sit for 5 minutes. It's supposed to be thick, shiny, and smooth. Yeah, I would use those words to describe this dough. Time to get them ready for the oven. Parchment lined baking sheet, take me away. 2 spoons. Dip 2 spoons in water. Scoop walnut-sized piece of dough with 1 spoon, and with the other spoon, scrape it onto the parchment paper. It's just been cooling over here. In this same old saucepan, I'm going to combine sugar and water to make the caramel. Then I'm going to cook it over medium heat until the sugar turns amber. And that's going to take about 15 to 20 minutes. on the heat, medium, high. See you in 15 to 20 minutes. Oh my god. What the heck happened? I've got this pair of tongs and I'm going to take each cream puff, dip the top side of it in the caramel, and then set it to assemble. I would be lying if I said I wasn't a little upset that I tried to make caramel twice, even though I've made it before in my life and I messed it up. I think that what I did, it tastes like a donut. I think what I did was just covering a croquembouche with simple syrup, eating it anyway. That's life, folks. I'll see you in a couple weeks for the savory finale. Hopefully I can challenge it to myself better than this. What? Happy fall. Just gonna Google making caramel looks like snow.